Hey folks, so in this video I'm going to explain what you need to do to complete week 2 assignment 1 outlining and paragraph content. Alright, so first of all you're going to notice in the instructions under this video that there's a note in bold, right, that says that you need to go over chapters 1 and 2 and all the material presented in the week 2 module in order to complete this assignment. You definitely want to go through the PowerPoints and videos in the week 2 module. Reading chapters 1 and 2, that is certainly a way to help supplement that material and just further ensure that you can complete this, correctly. But at the very least, go through the PowerPoints and videos in the week 2 module. The next thing you'll see is that this is going to be submitted in a Word document or a PDF or Google Doc if necessary. I have attached a file to the assignment instructions that provides you with the questions, and you can save that file to your device or flash drive, and then you can type in your answers right there with the questions, save it, and then upload that to submit it. You should be able to convert that to either a PDF or a Google Doc if need be. We're in week 2 now. If you still aren't able to submit your work in some type of formal document like a Word doc or a PDF or a Google Doc, we want to get working on that, because again, I can come up with an alternative for you on this assignment, but here in the next few weeks you're going to need to have access to Word or PDFs or Google Docs. The easiest way again is to use the file I've attached so that you have the questions there and you can just type in your answers. If none of those, if a Word doc, a PDF, and Google Docs is not an option for you yet right now, reach out to me and we will come up with an alternative way for you to submit the work. Right? But hopefully everybody's able to use that file and just type in your answers. So again, the title for this assignment is Outlining and Paragraph Content. Right? So we're working again with some of the basics of paragraph elements. Task 1 has 4 questions that you're going to answer, and this section is all about identifying the general idea that's presented to you. So you're going to get a list of specific details. Based off of those specific details that you're given, you're going to need to identify what the overall topic is that they all touch on. Okay? So basically, pretend like this would be the information that's going to go into a paragraph. And we have you're being given the specific supporting ideas for the paragraph. Your job, though, is based on those specific ideas, what is the overall idea? So, for number 1, the specific ideas that you're given are good student reviews, good rapport with colleagues, and excellent class evaluations. If those were the specific ideas that I was using to explain something, what am I most likely explaining? Teaching at a community college? Reasons teaching is an important profession? Or reasons a teacher might be rehired? Which of those options do my specific ideas go with the best? Once you have it figured out or think you know which one it is, highlight or underline the answer that you're choosing. And then you'll do the same for the other 3. Task 2 is stating the general idea. This time, you are given the specific ideas again, but now you don't have a list to choose from to figure out what the general idea is. You have to figure it out on your own and state it. So if I was writing a paragraph, it's looking at number 1 here in task 2. If I was writing a paragraph and the specific examples that I was using in that paragraph are empathetic, loyal, kind, supportive, what is that paragraph most likely about? What is the overall general topic of that paragraph? if those are the examples that I'm using. So think about it. You have to come up with it on your own now, what that topic probably is, and type it on the line. Just do your best. You should be able to figure it out, right? Okay. Task 3 is where the outlining comes in. You are given the topic sentence of a paragraph. Implementing year-round school would benefit society. That's our topic sentence, our very first sentence of the paragraph. All the rest of the sentences, though, are just listed in bullets underneath that topic sentence, and they're all out of order. Your job is to figure out what the 3 main ideas are and what the supporting examples are that go with each of them. So you'll see the outline there. Line A, that's where you should type what you think the first main idea is out of that list of sentences. That first main idea will have 2 supporting examples that go along with it. That's what you'll type on lines 1 and 2. The sentences from that list that go with the first main idea. And then on line, it says line D because it doesn't go very well, but on the next line, should be line B, you will type out the sentence that you think is the second main idea from the list. And then underneath that, the 2 supporting examples that go with it. And again, all of this is coming from the sentences in that bulleted list. You have your topic sentence, so now we're trying to figure out, based on the list of sentences that were given, which 3 are the main ideas. And then each main idea has 2 supporting examples that go with it. All from that list. You're not making anything up. You're not creating anything new. You're choosing from that bulleted list under the topic sentence and figuring out which of those sentences are main ideas and which of those sentences are supporting examples and which main idea do they go with. And that's how you're going to fill out the outline. Just do your best, okay? Remember, I'm grading based on effort. I just want to see that you're trying. I want to see that you went through the material in the module and that you're trying your best to do this assignment. And then in my feedback, when I grade it, I will tell you where you missed the mark, and I will tell you what the correct answers were. Okay? So just do your best. It's due Sunday night at 11:59. If you have any questions or run into any issues, let me know.